And to be honest with you, I blame a guy named Peter Navarro. My nickname for him is an economic terrorist. He's no different than the Islamic regime in Iran that said death to America. He wrote a book called Death to China 20 years ago. He has zero experience in manufacturing. He calls Elon Musk an assembler.
Yeah, that didn't go over well with Elon, I know. Just for people who don't know, Peter Navarro is the president's trade advisor. He has been very much a hawk.
He should be fired. I know President Trump is loyal. I appreciate his loyalty to Peter Navarro, who went to jail because of his fundamental beliefs. But respectfully, President Trump should be loyal to the American people, especially the children.
He would say he is. Hold on. He would say he is being loyal to the American people, and that we have seen so many different plants and factories go by the wayside over the past several decades, and that's why he wants to bring that back here. Let's just say you do have a plant in Hudson, Ohio, but you import so much from China. All right, what do you want to show me here?
I'm going to show you this toy. This is made in America. It's the #1 swing set, Little Tikes. Little Tikes swing set. However, what Peter Navarro doesn't understand is that this toy that's made in USA, this rope, you see this rope here, I don't know if you can see it, is imported from Mexico. These little screws are imported from China. The paint is imported from Taiwan. You cannot make any product in America all over here. It's impossible. This has been since the Mongol time, 1200s. Not one country can make everything. Look at this brass doll. You see this hair? This is not made in China. This hair is made in Japan. You see this clothing? They are not made in China. The fabric is from Bangladesh and India. And I can go on and on because, frankly, China cannot make what I call saran hair. The hair on these dolls are washable. And no, there is not one factory in America that I know that can make hair, doll hairs. Not one. Why taxing the children? Why are you bothering with the children? With 258 days left to Christmas, there was zero tariff on toys during Mr. Trump's first administration. Leave them kids alone.
Okay, let me
reminds me of that song by Pink Floyd.
Okay. Leave those kids alone. Okay. Isaac, I need to ask you, when there were zero tariffs, now there are 145% tariffs today, 125% yesterday, 80 something. I mean, it's a moving target, but what is your tariff bill, let's just say yesterday? What have you had to pay when these ships and these containers come in?
Approximately about $2 million. And you know that $2 million is going to be transferred to the American consumer. We cannot afford to absorb that. So you can see the toy prices, not only from MGA, from every toy company, go up 50 to 75%.
Okay. What about your employees?
We gotta make peace with China. We got to make peace with China. And stop saying death to China. It's like the mullah saying death to America.
In fact, let me
years.
just play a soundbite from our interview just at the top of the show with Wharton professor Jeremy Siegel about what he says should be the priority when it comes to tariffs. Listen.
The 800-pound elephant is China here. He should go to China first. The best thing for the market right now would be for him to work with China. That, to me, is number one.
We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Isaac, but it doesn't look like it's tea and crumpets. So I do need to ask you about your employees. What is happening with your headcount?
We are going to get together with our whole management next week, and to see what we do. And I gotta tell you, here's another thing. We have this toy factory in Ohio. We employ 700 people. We can no longer export Cozy Coop or this product to other countries because simply you have to pay tariff in, you have to pay tariff out. China has 84% tariff now on Cozy Coop. It was 0. So what's going to happen, Liz, is that we cannot, money doesn't grow on the trees. I have to say this, I'm a positive person, but I think, and I hope President Trump is listening, I think we're already in a recession, and if things don't change, especially with China, we will have a depression in this country.
Depression.
So please,
Strong statement.
please make a deal with China, and more importantly, let the kids have Christmas. Fire Peter Navarro.
You're still a Trump supporter, though, of the president, correct?
I am a Trump supporter. I think he cares. I really think genuinely that man cares for America more than any other president I've seen. I've been here over 55 years. But he's been badly advised, especially by Peter Navarro. Go Google him. He wrote a book in 2006, His Death to China.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Isaac will be watching this, and Peter Navarro has been on the show. We will invite him back to counter what you have said, but
Peter Navarro, you're fired.
Okay, you're not in charge of HR over at the White House, but we appreciate your perspective because it definitely matters. Can I just clarify, have you laid off any employees?
Not yet. It's not just like this. We have to sit down, go through it, but you cannot manage a business with uncertainty every day.
Isaac Larian, the founder of MGA Toys. I know you came to this country with nothing in your pockets, and it's been wonderful for you. You want it to continue. We shall see. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.